Okay, do you have any dots? So our previous topic was methods. We have discussed the methods in great detail. Still, if you have any doubts, you can ask me. No dots? Swati is trying to tell something, but you are not audible. So you please restart your application, Google Meet. Okay. Okay.
Sir,
Yes. Yes. Okay. Shifa, do you have any doubts?
no, sir.
No. Vijay, Ishwar.
No, sir.
Okay. Okay. So our today's topic will be overloading methods. What do you mean by overloading methods? Anybody has idea about this? What do you mean by overloading method? Anybody? Vijay, Swati, Shifa. What do you mean by overloading?
Having two or more methods or functions within a class
Oh,
of same name.
okay, that is called as overloading. Okay. What about others? Why you are not interacting? Because this is like one way ಆಗತ್ತದ. This should be an interactive section, right? Bhagya, Ishwar, Shifa, Swati.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, middle voice is breaking, sir.
Okay.
When network becomes zero, nothing will be audible.
Okay. Anybody facing the same issue?
No, sir, because of network, sir.
No, no. I am asking others. Anybody else is facing this kind of
Swati
issues? Sahana, Shifa,
Swati is saying
Swati,
that.
Vijay.
Sir, mine also, sir.
Okay.
Sometimes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So what do you mean by overloading? Overloading means using same method name but differ in types of parameter or number of parameter within same class. So that is called as the overloading method. Okay, using same method name, but it should be differ in the type of parameters or number of parameters that should be within the same class, or using more than one method with the same name but differ with type of parameter or number of parameter is called as overloading the method. Okay, so what does it mean? What do you mean by type of parameter? What do you mean by type of parameter or number of parameter? See, overloading
Data
is,
type will be different.
yes, type of parameter is nothing but data type. For example, assume that I am taking the example of add int a comma int b so and so. Okay, assume that this is in the class demo. Okay, so what is the definition? Using one or more two or more methods with the same name. So what is the name of the function? Add. If I use or if I define another function with the same name, that is add, but it should be differ in type of parameter. Type of parameter is nothing but this function, the parameter type is integer and integer. So that should be differ in type of parameters. The type of parameter is one is int, another is float, one is int, another one is int. Yes or no? So this is called as a type of parameter. We should use same method name, but it should be differ in type of the parameter, and the function should be more than two. If it is so, then we are calling it as add is a overloaded method. Add is the overloaded method. Okay, I hope you are clear with this point. Differ in type of parameter. What do you mean by number of parameters? Number of parameter is nothing but void. The name should be same. Again add. Number of parameter int a, int b, int c. So totally how many parameters are there? 1, 2. But here in this function, how many parameters are there? 3. 1, 2, 3. So still the add method we are calling it as overloaded method. Still we are calling the add method as overloaded method. But remember, these all methods should be within the same class. Within the same class. Got it? What do you mean by overloading methods? If you have two or more methods with the same name but differ in the type of parameters or the number of parameters within the same class, ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ? ಓವರ್ಲೋಡೆಡ್ ಮೆಥಡ್. ಸೊ ಹಿಯರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ add is the overloaded method because that is within the same class, plus we are using different type of parameters and different number of the parameters. Are you clear with this?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What about others? Vijay, Swati, Bhagya, Ishwar, Sahana?
Understood, sir.
Understood. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now we will write one small example. Just a moment. So example, I will be taking a method name as test, void test, SOP, no parameter. One more method I will be taking. If it is a overloaded method means the function name should be same. So what is the function name I am using here? Test. So with the same name I will be redefining a method void test, but this method is taking how many parameters? One parameter. Here no parameter, here one parameter. SOP single parameter method. So one more method I will be taking as test itself. Okay, so now tell me whether test is the overloaded method or not. Whether test is the overloaded method or not. Yes, obviously,
sir.
because here no parameter, here single parameter. This is also single parameter, but it is of type float. Is it possible me to write method like this? Int c. Is it possible?
No, sir.
Yadukka? Because already there is a test method present in a demo class which takes one parameter of type integer. Yes or no? That's why I cannot write this, because in the same class we cannot define two methods with the same name, with the same number of parameters, with the same data type. Getting the point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can say, sir, na ಇಲ್ಲಿ C use ಮಾಡತ್ತೀನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ A use ಮಾಡತ್ತೀನಿ. Compiler will not look at the name of the parameter. It will only look at the type of the parameter and the number of the parameter. That's why we cannot write. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನಂತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ definition ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Okay, it will look at the method definition. If the definition matches with the existing methods, then compiler will give you error. Getting the point? Okay. Okay, as we know that every program start execution from main method, public static void main string args. So this is the instance member, yes or no? Instance member, this is the static area. Instance member static area means I should create method, yes or no? So how to create the method? What is the class name? Demo. So demo d is equals to new demo. Okay, now I will be calling this method d dot test. So d dot test means what happens, as we know that every program I will close this main method, this closes your main and this closes your class. So every program will start execution from the main method. The first line is nothing but we are creating the objects. The next very immediate line is d dot test means compiler will jump from here to the definition of the test. So the compiler will look at the test method, whether the test method is present in a demo class, yes, which does not take any parameter. So yes, matches means what will be the output? Output will be no parameter, because this function will get executed. Okay, so similarly I will be calling this void test 2.5f. now tell me which function will get executed. The method which has the name test and which takes one parameter of type float. Test, test, test. Yes, this is the test, or we can say, so this is the test. It is taking one parameter. Yes, okay, right. But the type of parameter should be float. Whether the type of the parameter is a float, no means it will check next method, that is test. Yes, it is taking one parameter. Yes, and the type of the parameter is float. Yes, then directly this will get execute. Getting the point? Similarly, if I pass something like this, test 2. Now tell me, the compiler will search for the test method which takes one parameter and its type should be integer. Then it matches with this definition, means compiler will execute this block. Getting the point?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So if you have any doubts, you can ask me.
Sir, can we take dynamic values?
While calling the function, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can take. Are you clear with this example?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now tell me, can I write like this? Wait. Can I write like this? 2.f. 2.f is nothing but double. So the compiler will look for the method of name test and it will look for the number of parameter which matches with the existing methods, and the type of the parameter should be double. Is there any method definition which matches with the definition?
No, sir.
Just a moment.
No, sir.
Agangilla. Okay, then what will be the error? What will be the error? ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಿ ನನಗೆ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಎರರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
ಓಕೆ, ಇದೊಂದು ಮಾಡಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ assume that if I write like this, what will be the output? Test. So I will be writing this. What does it mean? If I write any character inside a single quote is nothing but I am mentioning the or this is of type char. Do you remember this?
Yes.
If any single character is written inside the single quote, then that is of type character. Yes or no? Now tell me, is it possible? If I run this program, what will be the error or it will get execute? This statement will get execute, or at this line a compiler will give you any error?
Sir, maybe out of bound.
Out of bound?
Error.
What does it mean, out of bound?
Sir,
Yes, anybody else? Ignore this line or not. Tell me what about this line, whether this will get executed or not. Swati, Vijay, Shifa, Ishwar. Anybody? ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಸುಮ್ಮ ಕುಡಿದ್ರೊಳಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಇಲ್ಲ. Okay. See.
Sir, runtime error.
Runtime error. Okay, what will be the error? Okay. See.
No, sir.
Okay. I hope you know the sequence of this. Char, short, int, sorry, char, byte, short, int, long, float, and double. Okay, so what happens here? See what I am writing here, d dot test. Okay, and I am passing one parameter of type character, right? So compiler, what it will do, so compiler will look for the method of name test which takes one parameter of type character. Okay, whether with the definition, is there any method present in the demo class?
No, sir.
No means what will happen? No means what will happen? This is the character, right? No means what will happen? Compiler will look for the method with the name test which takes one parameter, at least byte type ಐತೇನೋ ನೋಡ್ತದ. Okay, ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ it will search for the any method which takes one parameter of type short. ಇಲ್ಲ, ಸೊ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೈತೆ, ಇಂಟ್ ನೋಡ್ತದ. Okay, now tell me any method is there with the name test which takes parameter of type integer?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
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 sir.
means what will happen?
Yes, sir.
The compiler will execute this block. Compiler will execute this block. Getting the point?
Yes, sir.
Yes, but here at this line what will happen, always it checks for the higher level, but double is at its high level itself, no other data types present after this. Yes or no? So at this point you will be getting error as node definition match, or it will prompt error as no method is present with this signature. Getting the point? This should be lesser. in this order ಇತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋತ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಿ, ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಸಿಕ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೈತಿ. ಬಟ್ ಡಬಲ್ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಹೈ ಲೆವೆಲ್, ಇದು ಆದ್ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಲೈನಿಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಪ್ರಾಂಪ್ಟ್ ಯು ಎರರ್ ನೋ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಫೌಂಡ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ನೇಚರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್?
Yes, sir.
ಎಸ್.
Yes, wait, sir.
ಓಕೆ,
Sir, little scroll down.
oh shit. Now tell me, so I will be mentioning float here. Okay, next I will be passing, while calling the method, I will be passing as d.test2. Now tell me whether this line will get execute or not. Whether this line will get execute or not. Compiler will search for the method with the name test and which takes one parameter, but its type should be integer. Whether integer, is there any method which takes one parameter of type integer?
No, sir.
No. No means what? No means what will happen? No means what will happen? Integer is there. Integer next other the long other. The compiler will search for the method which takes one parameter of type long. Is there any method present which takes the one parameter of type long?
No.
No.
No, sir.
If no, then it will go for the next. Now tell me, is there any method which takes one parameter of type float?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yes means which block will get execute? Directly this block will get execute. Getting the point?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. ಸೊ ಇದು ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟ್ರೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕು ನನಗೆ ವೆದರ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಟ್ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್. ಇಫ್ ಎರರ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್, ವಾಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ ಎರರ್? ಓಕೆ. So if you want, you can note down this. If you want, you can note down this and the sequence of this sequence and this program. Please note down this. ಮುಗೀತು?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The sequence is very important. This sequence is very important. If you want, you can note down this also. ಮುಗೀತು?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is all about overloading methods. This is all about overloading methods. So shall we go for the next topic?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So the next one is static method. Okay, what do you mean by static method? What do you mean by static method? So what is the definition of the static method? Anybody? Okay, so if we declare or if we define any method with static keyword, then we are calling it as static method. Yes, any method which is declared with static keyword, then we are calling that method as static method. Okay, so what are the useful of the static method? What are the points that is used for the static method is we can call static methods without creating the object. Without creating the object. This is only the one point which is so important about the static method. Okay, so we can call the static methods without creating the object. Without creating the object means how? Two ways again. The first one is, if we are in static area, we can call directly with its name. We can call directly with its name. Okay, or the second most important point is, if it is in the different area, then we can call without creating the object, but by using its class name. Assume that any static method is present in the class demo, then directly I can call that method with its class name. See, there are two ways to call the static methods. Can you please tell me anywhere I am creating the object? No. If it is a static area, then I am calling directly with its name. If it is a non-static area, then I will be calling with the help of the class name. Yes or no? Because of this reason only we are using static methods. Object creation ಮಾಡುವುದು ಝಂಜಾಟ ಬ್ಯಾಡಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ we will be using static method. As we know, are you clear with this point?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. See, can you tell me who will call to the main method? Who will call to the main method? If it is a test method, then user will call to this test method. Yes or no? But
Default Java, sir.
Java ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಬರಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. So we can say it as JVM. ಯಾರು ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರ? JVM, Java Virtual Machine. JVM will call to the main method. Right? ಇದು ಒಂದೇ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. For this purpose only, the main method is static method. Main method is static method. ಇದಕ್ಕಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಏನರ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡೋದಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಜೆ ವಿ ಎಮ್ಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಏನಾಕಿತ್ತು ಭಾಳ ಆಕಿತ್ತು. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ? Because JVM needs to create the object, then with the help of the object it should call the main method. Because of the static method, JVM will, what it will do, it will call the main method directly without creating the object. Are you clear with this point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, these 2 points we need to remember. ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲಿದಾವೆ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, these 2 points very necessary and very important. Then you may ask me the question as, what is the main difference, why to use static or why to use instance? Almost all about one line of code, right? Instance method ittu antandre we need to create the object. To create the object, how many lines of code we need to write? Only one line. Yes or no? But sometimes that one line will take a lot of time to execute. Okay, assume that in a single class, if there are 1000 variables and 1000 methods, then every object should allocate the memory for the 1000 variables and 1000 methods. To allocate the memory, JVM will take a lot of time. Yes or no? To avoid
Yes,
that problem, we are using static. So compared to instance method, static method is more faster than the instance method. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಯಾವುದು ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಭಾಳ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ದು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಇರ್ತೈತಿ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕ್ಯೂಷನ್. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ನಾಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮೆಥಡ್, we are not creating the object. Without creating the object we are calling, so directly the memory will be allocated. This is only the reason. Okay, so this is the example. ತಿಳಿಯಕತ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ದು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಮೌನ ವ್ರತಗತಿ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ. ಆರ್ ಯು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ವಿತ್ ದ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್, ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಮೆಥಡ್?
Yes, sir.
ಹಾಂ, ಓಕೆ.
Yes, sir.
ಮೌನ ವ್ರತ ಇದ್ದಂಗೆ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೇಳಬೇಕಾತ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೆಮೋ. Viod test. Now tell me whether this is the instance method or static method.
Instance methods.
Instance. Because no static keyword I mentioned, that's why it is an instance. If I write like this, static Viod test, then it is a static method. Okay. Every program will start execution from the main method, public static void main string AR. Right, now tell me, this is the static area, this is the static method, whether object creation is required?
No, sir.
No, so directly I can call it. That's it. Okay, ಈ ರೀತಿನೂ ಕಾಲ್
Sir,
ಮಾಡಬಹುದು.
demo dot class.
ಹಾಂ,
Demo dot class, sir.
ಅದೇ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿಯೂ ಕಾಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಬೇಡ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ, ಡೆಮೋ ಡಾಟ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್. ಅವ್ರು ಬೇಡಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ದ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಡೆಮೋ ಇಸ್ ಟು ನ್ಯೂ ಡೆಮೋ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ. ಮೂರು ಟೈಪ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್ ಅದ. Getting the point?
Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now tell me, can I write like this? Assume that this is the class ABC, int a comma b, static void, all possible way I'm telling, okay? This is the test SOP. Can I write like this? Yes, one by one. Vijay, can I write like this? Shifa, can I write like this?
So that is A dot B or A comma B, sir?
A comma B, A comma B.
Okay, sir.
Can I write like this?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, Swati? Bhagya?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Instance variable there.
Okay.
But directly it cannot be accessible, sir.
Yes, I want this answer. See, while discussing the objects, no, what we discuss, if the area changes, static area, no creation object creation is not required. Instance area, object creation is not required. If the instance area and the static area object creation is compulsory, or the static area instance area ittu antandre object creation is compulsory. These points we had already discussed, no? See, this is a instance member. Okay, so this is the static area. So now tell me, can I access instance member in static area directly? Malik Bartada? This is the instance member, yes or no? Int a comma b are instance member. But static void test, this is a static area. Instance member, static area. Area differs means I should access these members with the help of the object, that is compulsory. While discussing the objects, we had this table. I don't know how many of you remember this. Yes or no?
Yes,
So these members cannot be accessed directly. To access this member, I should create object. With the help of the object only I can access this member. D is equals to new ABC. So I can write as D dot A. Are you getting the point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
At least ಈಗಾದರೂ ನೆನಪಿಡ್ರಿ, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್, ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಮೆಂಬರ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್. ಓಕೆ
Okay, sir.
ಓಕೆ. So if you have any doubts you can ask me. So today we have discussed overloading methods and static methods. So almost this will complete your method chapter. So if you have any doubts you can ask me, whether it may be related to the example that is there in your book or any general query, anything it may be. Beans ka? Na malo. ಏನರ ಇದ್ರೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಕೇಳ್ಬೋದು.
Nothing, sir.
ನಥಿಂಗ್.
No, sir.
ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ನನಗೆ ಬುಕ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದ ರೀತಿಲಿಂತ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಟು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್. So I request all to open the index of your textbook And in second chapter ಏನದ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ need for the class, state and behavior of an object, object creation, data types, the scope and lifetime of variables. ಅದು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಒಳಗದ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನದ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಯು ಮೀನ್ ಬೈ ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್, ಕಾಲಿಂಗ್ ಅ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್, ಪ್ಯಾರಾಮೀಟರೈಸ್ಡ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್, ರಿಟರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಅ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಮೆಥಡ್ಸ್, categories of methods, overloading methods. Only the one topic left, that is this keyword. So if I complete this keyword now, then your 3 chapter complete akau. So just have a look at the index and tell me if any topics are missing. ಏನರ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಟು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್.
No doubts, sir.
ನೋ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್.
Sir, access specifiers means what, sir?
Access specifiers, okay, where it is, in which chapter it is?
Sir, in third only, sir.
Third only.
Third only. This on page number 62 is there, sir.
Okay, what happens, the access specifier we are learning in while discussing about the packages. Now ಯಾವಾಗ ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಸ್ that may be there in 7th or 8th chapter, ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಸ್ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಮುಂದಾಗ ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈಯರ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಫಾರ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್ ದೀಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್. ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈಯರ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ 3 ಬರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲೇ, ಒಂದು ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್, private and protected. Okay, to explain about private and protected, we should have knowledge about the inheritance, because now ಅಂತೂ ಈಗ inheritance ಕಲ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. yes or no? So ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಏನೈತಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಮೆಂಬರ್, ಪಬ್ಲಿಕ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಎನಿವೇರ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೇನು ರಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರೋಂಗಿಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರೈವೇಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್ ರಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಹೌ ಟು ಐಡೆಂಟಿಫೈ ಆರ್ ಹೌ ಟು ನೋ ಎಕ್ಸಾಕ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಹೌ ರಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದೇರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಶುಡ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಇನ್ಹೆರಿಟೆನ್ಸ್. ದ ಕಾನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಇನ್ಹೆರಿಟೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಲರ್ನಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ 7th or 8th chapter, I don't know exactly. So while discussing about the packages, no, I will tell you about the access specifier. For time being, just remember access specifier ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ public, private, protected. Getting the point?
Okay.
One more
Okay,
is there,
sir.
default. ಇಷ್ಟ ನೆನಪಿಡ್ರಿ, ಪ್ಯಾಕೇಜಸ್ ಹೇಳೋ ಮುಂದಾಗ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂತ.
Okay, sir. Then again, non-access modifiers, something they are there, sir.
ಏನಂತದಾವಲ್ಲಿ?
Static modifier, final modifier, abstract modifier.
Okay, so again abstract, I will discuss about the abstract encapsulation ಹೇಳೋ ಮುಂದಾಗ.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so the remaining two, one is static, another one is final. I will tell you after completion of this.
Sir, calling mechanism, call by value, call by reference, sir.
Okay, call by reference is there, no?
both are there, sir. Call by value and call by reference.
Okay, call by
I think we
value
understood.
call by value already we saw with many example, that is int a comma int b. Yes or no? So this is called as the call by value. Yes. So remaining one is
Yes,
call by
sir.
reference. Call by reference we'll be discussing in tomorrow's class.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Okay, if possible, is possible, in tomorrow's session we will see what do you mean by call by reference, plus what do you mean by static member, and what do you mean by final. Static ಅಂತಂದ್ರೇನು, ಫೈನಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾಳೆ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಸೊ ಟುಮಾರೋಸ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್, ಫೈನಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಾಲ್ ಬೈ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್. ನಾಳೆ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ
Okay,
ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್
sir.
ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಮತ್ತು 1, 2,
Yes,
3ನೇ
sir.
ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದಾರ ಮತ್ತು ಟಾಪಿಕ್ಸ್ ಉಳಿದಾವು?
Wait, sir.
ವೇಟ್
Again, static members.
ದ ಮೇನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ನಾಳೆ ಸೆಷನ್ ಸಂಬಂಧ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್, the next one is the final specifier, the third one is call by value, call by reference.
That one.
Okay, ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರು ಉಳಿದವು?
What, sir?
ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರು ಉಳಿದವು?
Sir, pure functions, impure functions.
ಓಕೆ, ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಇದೆ, ಈ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನಾಗ ಕವರ್ ಆಕೈತದು, ಡೋಂಟ್ ವರಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್
Sir, what is method definition? What is method header?
ಮೆಥಡ್ ಹೆಡರ್, ರಿಟರ್ನ್ ಟೈಪ್, ಫಂಕ್ಷನ್ ನೇಮ್ and parameter. This is the method header.
What, sir?
Return type, there is a syntax no for defining the method. Return type, function name, parameter list.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is only the header. Definition, method definition already we have seen, right? So whatever the statements I write here, no, this is called as this method with definition.
Okay, sir.
This is called as the header, and the statement whichever I write inside the block, that is called as the definition.
Okay, sir.
Okay, next. ವಿಜಯ್, ಸ್ವಾತಿ, ಶಿಫಾ ಮತ್ತು ಅವರ ಉಳಿದವು ಸಹನಾ.
No, sir.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಹೇಳ್ರಿ.
Seeing, sir.
ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರ ಅದಾವು?
Sir, at last, this keyword, sir.
ಓಕೆ, ಅದು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ಬಿಡ್ರಿ, ನಾಳೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ,
This calling overloaded method.
ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ವಲ್ರಿ?
Okay, sir. Okay.
ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ.
Then again you said no, sir. Object only has return type.
Yes, yes. Call by reference. That is call by reference. Okay, that comes under call by reference. Don't worry.
Okay, sir.
ಸೊ ಇಷ್ಟು ಇಳಿದವು. ಇದನ್ನು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಮು. ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆದ್ಮ್ಯಾಗ ನಮ್ದು ಆಲ್ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 3rd ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಕೈತಿ. ಎಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೋ?
Yes, sir.
ಎಸ್.
Yes,
ಓಕೆ
sir.
ಓಕೆ. ಸೊ ನಾಳೆ ನೋಡುಮಂತ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್. ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್ ಹೇಳೇನಿ ಇವಾಗ?
What, sir?
ಬೇಡ, ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗದ, ನಾಳೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಂತ. ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಟಿಕ್ ವೇರಿಯೇಬಲ್, ಫೈನಲ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈಯರ್, ಇವು ಎರಡು ಪ್ಲಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಅಂತ ನಾಳೆ ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಕಾಲ್ ಬೈ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್, ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ನಾಡ್ದು ಆಗದ್ರೆ ನಾಡ್ದು, ಇಲ್ಲಂದ್ರೆ ನಾಳೆ ನೋಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, So
Okay.
first priority will be for
Okay, sir.
static variable,
Static
final
var-
specifier and this. ಇದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಟೈಮ್ ಉಳಿತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಂಪ್ಯೂರ್. ಇದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಟೈಮ್ ಉಳಿತು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅಟ್ ಲಾಸ್ಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಕಾಲ್ ಬೈ ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್.
Okay, sir.
ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ.
Okay,
ಸೊ
sir. Okay, sir.
ಇವತ್ತಿನೊಳಗೆ ಏನೋ ಡೌಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲ
Ah,
ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ
then-
ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಎಂಡ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೀಟಿಂಗ್ ನಾವು.
no, sir.
ಓಕೆ ಫೈನ್ ದೆನ್.